one ain't nobody playing. You gotta be somebody, though. I don't want to kill nobody. They're gonna find me like the ultra lowest level person to play. I don't want to play nobody who just started playing. Alright, yeah, they found me somebody.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Bangkok and Cincinnati. Now at the plate, here is Minnie Minoso, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
It's bunted into the air, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. No one on with one down, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Tatis is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
If he's going to dial up 2-0 changeups and have a good feel for it, this offense is going to have trouble breaking through against this guy.
Was that almost all speeds? He would throw a heater.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Next, it'll be Willie Mays. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. And now here is Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toward the red. The third baseman, Manny Machado.
The pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit well towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That is third. The shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's there to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get to 1. Next, it'll be Mike Trout, and they're runners at the corners now.
Mike Trout.
He's set. Here it comes.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here.
Wait, Cody Bellinger up next.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
My mistake is I got a bunch of righties, so I'm just gonna be
all set for the start of the inning.
righty on
and
righty.
Next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here it comes. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. Now to bat, Buster Posey.
Catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping up is Mike Schmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ooh, I had no business.
He got him on strikes.
We got Bellinger, Lindor. Okay.
Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
And I need to make this man throw pitches.
Digging in next, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, number 19, Bob Feller.
First delivery to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter.
And now Minnie Minoso, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Outside, 2-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Ooh, I just thought he was throwing clean.
Count even at 2-2. Minoso is off of first with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike.
I ain't think I've been sitting changed it the whole
Bottom of the
time.
third now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Minoso comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Count is 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder,
Up next, Brian Reynolds, singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
I'm gonna get me a run on this guy. I know DeGrom is hard to hit against. I'm gonna get something though. I just gotta get on what he's doing.
Here to begin the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really
on
on point so
again.
far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that one just foul.
Show me some love, please.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh my
Again,
God,
he sends
show
it
me
out of
some
play.
love. He is throwing hanging changeups. I don't think he meant to throw that there either.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
I knew he was going back up in it. I'm on to you, bruh.
And Tatis is there for route number 1.
As long as I could keep the ground going.
So bases are empty with 1
my
gone.
guy right
That
there.
brings in Freddie Freeman.
Come on, don't do me like
Trout
this.
giving chase.
Don't
He
do
tracks
me
it
like
down and makes the
this.
play to record the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
0-2, the count's a Posey. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Again, a 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Spin the block twice. Dude still got the game paused, man. Holy cannoli bajolis. Dude's like, just be real.
The 1-0. 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Right fielder.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
A ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2.
Bro, they need to do something about this shit, man. Why you get to pause the game for 10 minutes, bro? Just pause, and pause, and pause.
And he lays off a pitch out.
With the weird shit, my guy. Come the fuck on.
Outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, left field.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Striding in is Marcus Semien. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Turner fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there, a little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
To 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. Into the box, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, number 19.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Lindor's got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The first base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bellinger.
As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A little bouncer. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. He pulls this one into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Adley Rutschman flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the pin.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes...
Good stop. Good stop, Freeman.
Stepping in once again is Minnie Minoso. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Goofy.
Hard hit ball to short.
That's
Turner
supposed to be
gloves
the
it.
hit.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking
Oh, he
for
caught
it.
that. What
and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number
So
what
next
was
to
that?
hit is Willie Mays. He flew out in his last AB. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
And the shortstop is under it to bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Max Muncy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Brian Reynolds struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning.
At least we got what's the name out the game.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You're in trouble, my boy.
Is swung out and missed, strike
that was
1.
for the film. You're in trouble, my boy.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That one. Okay.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. From the stretch.
We ain't tripping.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Marcus Semien. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Fouled off.
Had to protect.
Here's another 0-2. This one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bellinger.
First offering on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Feller has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
That's his last inning anyway, so I gotta get this lead so he can get this dub.
Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. Now the 2-0. 2-2 the count. And another foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance
Keep
after
leaving
that
him up
swing
in there.
he's seeing the ball really good. His
Keep
timing
leaving
is
him up,
right
bro.
there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
0-2, here it comes. Hit
Keep
well
leaving him
down
up
the
in there.
left field
Keep
line,
leaving him
but
up.
back into the crowd foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jimmy Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into the pitch, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch on its way. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Machado has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Better pitcher.
Brustar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now is Adley Rutschman, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Aaron Luke. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit out to second. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that.
That is crazy.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Minnie Minoso. He grounded out last time up. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to left.
God, oh my God,
right
bro, I just can't get 1-2 drive. You still not going to switch him out, bro?
Now to the plate here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Yes, sir.
The alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2.
You better get him out of here, bro.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. As he'll take a look at ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. He's running. Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the move again from first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Come on, baby.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Freddie Freeman. We got. I got no other first baseman. Cool.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And
Come on,
it's
baby.
fouled away.
Come on, baby.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Oh,
high
my
in the air down the right field line.
Oh, that's 1.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 and 2. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2 pitch.
Hey!
Tatis
Damn,
is
this
there
is not
and he
a
puts
good
this one
look.
away for. And stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in. The switch hitter, Ryan Reynolds, flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the foot out at first, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Just keeping it close. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a swing and a miss there on a... And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Next, here is Marcus Semien. And clearly, this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead, run at third with 1 away.
He leaving that right side. If I can get a, he's in. Okay, he's looking for that grounder. Oh, that's straight up the middle. That's straight at the pike.
Here's the first pitch.
Straight up the middle,
Well, this
baby.
is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see him
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
In the dirt,
Oh, I
swung
didn't
on and
commit
missed.
to that. I
Rutschman
did not
finds
commit
it,
to
makes
that.
the throw to first. 2 down. Next up is Mike Schmidt. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away.
Yes, sir. Oh, he ain't do it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Mike Trout. The winning run stands at second base.
Mike
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch, and that's up and in for ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next to stand in is Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
That's
Belted
it.
high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder.
I don't know why I didn't switch
Still
him out.
going back. And that
I
ball
was supposed to switch him out.
is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
I was supposed to have subbed him out. I don't know why. I say again. And he was lower rated than me. That hurts. That took me down a lot. It's like 30 points. I gotta make some adjustments to my lineup. I got too many righties. Way too many righties. My whole lineup is righties.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuestas en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Que te la hecho mi español muy malo, muy malo.
Well,
hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do it.
Could put in. He's already in use. Okay. I want to use. I'm gonna keep him. I'm keeping him like that. Well, I think I got too many righties in the third. I need some shit. I need I need more lefties. Like, I don't want to take Tatis out, but let's just bring in Kyle Tucker. I'm gonna have to do something.
Wow.
I don't want him bad last.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce.
Technically, I should probably. I don't want Buster Posey.
To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a damn right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip.
We'll just have to do that. Then if I had to sub anybody out, I need some lefty replacements. So I gotta get a lefty. Pollock is I need him for the pinch hitter. I need him for the pinch hitter. They're both the same. So I might have to replace him. See my lefty. Switch left. Who's my other right catcher? My right catcher, left field, shortstop, first base, lefty. So what I'll do, Garrick is a lefty, so I'll do
and this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
maybe Eddie Murray,
Haters gonna be
and
part-time
then
loving.
center fielder. We don't need a replacement center fielder. We probably would need a right fielder. Who might need a replacement? Do I have any catcher? I don't think I got no. I don't think there's. He has money burned out, but he ain't got much in terms of. Only person would be Richmond. Richmond would be my spring Richmond. First baseman then would pull out. Definitely need to do some pitching stuff. Who got to go? That was a tough game. Man, I wasn't supposed to lose that game. I forgot I gotta change my I forgot I gotta change my YouTube settings.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Bangkok and Toronto.
Yeah, I gotta change my channel. I forgot I got my videos made for kids. In reality, dope videos. They're dope.
Stepping up is Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Fireball and a roller Chapman.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate, hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. One down with a runner at second, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Mantle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
First offering.
Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make...
We'll leave it right there as he... So here is Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Swing
I
and a miss,
definitely
got him
didn't
reaching.
swing at that,
Rutschman
bro.
gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate is Kyle Tucker. First pitch on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost
a swing
you
and
could
a drive
almost
sent
what?
out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. The next batter is Jamer Candelario as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Chapman's ready. Here he comes, 0-1.
I knew that's where he was going with it, though.
He's got it.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Oh, wow.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ruth.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Crazy, because that's not even the location I chose.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is big. The third baseman, Raphael.
Raphael Devers the next to bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he takes a called strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 6.
So stepping in is Mickey Mantle. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ruth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got him.
started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to...
A swing and a miss.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Catfish Hunter. 9-1-2 due up. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Number 9.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Minnie Minoso will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chapman sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And there he goes towards second. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
They be robbing me, bro. That is supposed to have been easy, homie.
So now into the box is Aroldis Chapman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch.
Chapman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Minoso arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. skied into straightaway
I
right.
ain't gonna throw him the off
Tucker
speed.
waits on it.
He got around on that last off speed.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
He get him with the regular. Come on, babies.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready on 0-2.
Don't get me. Don't get me.
Check swing. Oh. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
He likes to throw him down and in on that first pitch, so you just sit on
the count now.
Sit right on it.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That fastball is it.
Two down, no one on base. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Run it out.
And he's safe at first as
he
is.
Yes, sir.
By about a half
I thought he was out.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Has a look, now to pitch. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Tucker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner going a second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I didn't even see that ball. All right, we got to make it through one more inning with this dude, bro.
That brings up Mike Trout.
You know, he ain't really pitching too bad.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And here comes the Babe. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Pops this one up. Candelario in foul ground, but this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
All right, come on, bro.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher.
Sinkers in there. No balls in the strike. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And he misses.
I wonder why he went for the early sub with him.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Trout is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the next to bat will be Catfish Hunter.
Actually gonna get Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jimmy Rollins.
First offering on its way as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Jansen comes set. Here comes the pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Fouled off.
That was a home run ball.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike three.
Let's go Clay Holmes.
Clay Holmes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Into the box, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed. That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in next, Adley Rutschman struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Might be a bad pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Kenley Jansen. You got a pitch
Juan
already
Soto
one?
will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a sinker. Cold strike 3 as he's rung up.
Sersky. Alright. It's lead, not see. We still got a little time to go. Wow.
That's you with that big fans, That's you that can't keep on. You keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody?
Got all these cards.
You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a baby jailer, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's something you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the north,
Alright, getting catfish up out of there.
You got stuck in there, you
No one
couldn't
back
leave,
in there.
It was hard for you to breathe, You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying, and it's something you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out
I
of
can make it up to that championship level.
You got a trust person. You got on the hard when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that saved them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The Migos take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you about to go treat your, You about to go with the, you on one of these,
Let's give Montes. I don't pitch for him before.
You don't think you can be stopped, ride a shop out. You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Gamecocks and the Dudes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Minnie Minoso, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. First pitch coming, here it is. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Good slider. Good
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. A ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
A swing and a
Yeah,
miss.
he's just parking this fastball right
Now to
there.
the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dudes, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So one out and nobody aboard. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired.
I'm about to start doing that, but I'm just trying to get all my
Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
But that's not.
And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This man's like fastball.
That's a real
slider.
nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because they hit a really great.
Got him looking, and
that'll. That's a low one.
And now here is Frank
Bro,
Thomas.
108
set to lead off
homers.
the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank
First
Thomas.
pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Wow.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Sergio.
So now to the plate, Sergio Rodriguez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting seventh,
This
the left
is
fielder,
from bad to
Play
worse.
Hannes Wagner. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Next it'll be Rodriguez.
the catcher, Ivan.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's lifted the other way out to left. Minoso is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
We got to get us a hit.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jamer Candelario as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
We needed that.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
Number 47, Frankie Montas.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Thomas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
bunted it towards the ridiculous.
Bottom of the 3rd now. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. And there's one away. Craig Biggio digging in now.
7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Frank Thomas would be next. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
Into the box now,
Thomas.
Frank Thomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds as we begin the top of the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this.
That was the one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sergio Rodriguez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Rodriguez was penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Honus Wagner picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Pitch on the way. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground.
Bro, that was
short.
off
And
the base and everything,
and
bro. How do you hit that? How do you hit that, bro? That was not even in the strike zone.
Now batting, catcher,
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Everybody better me use all my lovely 5, tier 5 players.
Set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fastball swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Kyle Tucker. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's even at 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
I ain't
Still 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2.
I can't keep getting late on these swings.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
How do you get that? Like, how?
Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I'm just mad. This man got a bunch of home runs with all these hitters, bro. It's like he don't need nobody but his starting 5. I mean, his best 5. His best 9.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Plate now, Craig Biggio. As he'll swing and hit this one
See, if I
hard,
was using just my best players, like my
play.
best of the best players, bro, this wouldn't be a problem.
So
It's just I'm using these newbies.
Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Fernando Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Into the corner and slicing foul.
How are you hitting those?
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in next, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
He can't get nothing across.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rodriguez.
Aaron Luke takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Sergio Rodriguez fouled away.
Somebody stop the bleeding.
Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
They was getting a lot of hits.
Here's Buster Posey now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
He was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line towards center field.
Come on, drop me.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now that.
Eddie Murray come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Eddie Murray.
From the belt, kicks and deals as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game form. Minnie Minoso is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Right there as Pudge guns down another runner at second. Why even try?
Bro, I don't know.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one
man.
around high and deep to center field.
Wait,
Back goes Trout.
Oh, what? What?
A leap
I'm about
there
to say,
Trout,
bro.
but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. At the plate, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Back-to-back Jack? Come on.
Rodriguez
Bro,
has to retreat to the track, but he hasn't to retire
serious, bro? That was 2 home runs.
Brustar Graterol enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
I just got robbed.
And now, Hannes Wagner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Hannes Wagner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Graterol is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
I got no changeup.
Here comes another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and he set down one away.
Get out with. All right.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The bat, the pitcher, Jacob.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
It's a hitting machine.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Toward the game, the first baseman, Freddie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Come on, man. Get my man to tier 5, bro. That's tier 5 already.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, I was late.
Tatis has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Come on, y'all. I can't be swinging late on these pitches.
Stepping in once again is Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Scooped up. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. Up next, Jamer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
Good stuff, though, Freddie. I ain't mad at it.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Now he'll step off and rethink this.
Junior.
First pitch of the AB now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for out number 1.
We can still make a little run.
Four-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Full count, 3-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, just cracking this, though.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as this is grounded foul off to the left. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1. In the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Thomas, base runner at first with 1 out. Jonathan Loizaga takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The bouncer to the left side, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Sergio Rodriguez. Right back to the mound.
Bro,
could
why
be
it
an
take
easy
so
2.
long?
One
Like,
there on the first, but not in time as he beats it
like
out.
it ain't a double play situation.
Now it'll be Honus Wagner. 2 outs and
Now
2
back.
runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
Come on,
It
baby.
is. It
Oh,
begins
my
and ends
God.
on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball game.
Let's bring in Jesse.
Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Lined hard and deep down the left field line.
Foul.
But that'll land foul, strike 1.
Like, you cannot be
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1. Bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Can't get Nathan.
So next to hit is Minnie Minoso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Brian Reynolds is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's running.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
I don't know why I tried to throw though. Tyler
Matzik is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
15 hits, bro.
Lou Gehrig is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slot.
Come on, bro. Like, y'all up 4 runs.
Slider at the knees for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Tucker looks up. Booyah!
Like, bro, he be hitting home runs like
into the box, Craig Biggio. But look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now. Here it comes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. From the stretch. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
On the ground to second, reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a ball 1-0.
pop off.
Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now
at the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now back, right fielder.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ooh.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in now, Jamer Candelario. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The catcher, number 28.
Adley Rutschman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yeah, we made a little run, man. I don't care. Win, lose, or draw. We did a little coming back right there. You know what I mean? You keep sleeping on it, like it ain't. Ain't sweet, my boy. I'll take my loss if I lose. But it ain't sweet, my boy. So what you gonna do now? You gonna keep the game paused? 15 minutes?
Goose Gossage gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Mexico took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob DeGrom. Mark DeRosa.
He lost his hair.